Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are watching Breaking Tables. Let's have a good night. All right, guys. A lot of things going on in the world. All we gotta do is stick together and let's take our minds off everything going on. Let's start the show up here and take our minds off things, guys. Love you all.
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Like a high Jordan Boyer, can you catch it? Can you trade days like
Neil,
a mask?
what's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
We not scared of any team. Best in the AFC. All the praise of Brandon Bean. You hear Sean McDermott clapping while I'm snapping? Jerry Hughes will get the sack soon as you snap it. Andre Roberts running back, ain't no just backing. Mafia, we on a ride and we got traction.
Guys, happy Monday. I wish we could say happy Monday. It's terrible fucking weekend, Tampa Neil. Terrible fucking weekend. There is some pure evil in the world. And our hearts go out to everybody. Whether you're from Buffalo or went to Buffalo or been through Buffalo or just, just not stationed in Buffalo. It could have been, anywhere. This could have happened to you, and it sucks. It's terrible. So first and foremost, I want to go ahead and start the show off. I want to thoughts and prayers to the Buffalo community. Buffalo, New York is known as the city of good neighbors. We're resilient and we will bounce back. And one of the reasons, the Bills fans being diehard fans as they are is because this city is built on blue-collared, hardworking folks. I mean, Buffalo Bills means more than football. It's escape from our reality. And at times like this, I mean, we could use a little distraction from just terrible things going on. And I hope we all can come together for this. Tampa Neil, what's your thoughts, bro?
I mean, you pretty much nailed it right on the head there. Really, really shitty thing just happened, and it's going to make the city stronger. That's just it.
I know, and it's distractions are distractions for reasons, and this is why we all are in love with our Buffalo Bills, is because what they do for the community. And I hope we all come together and do things, do good things. So, let's just keep their, all the families, all the victims, in our hearts and in our prayers. So, guys, this episode is for you. Normally we're upbeat, more chipper, but it's difficult. It's difficult to, they say laughter is the best medicine, Tampa Neil, but it's just hard. I almost wanted to cancel the show, but it's like, we have to do this just because, it gets my mind off things. I don't know about you, Tampa Neil. We have the Bills. We got the Bills coming around. So, guys, this episode is for you. You're watching Breaking Tables here on the Built in Buffalo Network. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like. Go ahead and comment. We'll go ahead and try to get you on the air here. Jason Lee Nowak, thank you, brother. It is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And that POS just streamed it, man. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna give him the time or day. Man, no, guys, let's go. Side note, positive note. Did you watch the softball, the charity game? It's a lot of cool photos. Josh Allen, doesn't Josh Allen look stacked though, Neil?
Yeah.
He looks absolutely stacked.
He does, and he went live for a little bit during the event. Did you happen to see any of that at all?
No, I missed that one. I watched the videos though.
Yeah, he went live for a minute and was out there in the field, and Knox was in right field. He was kind of just hovering around majority of center field, going back and forth and talking with people. So it was very entertaining to watch. So it's an amazing event that Micah Hyde puts on every single year, does at the stadium there, and he's actually donating some of the money that's happened from that event yesterday to the families of the victims and everything, which is an awesome thing to do.
It's amazing.
So, but yeah, it's a huge event that Hyde puts on every year and raises a ton of money, which is awesome. He's always really good for helping people out.
Josh Allen. I mean, what sport? What is he not good at? I mean, home run derby king 2 years in a row. Mike Rump goes, I don't think that home run has landed yet. No, it's actually floating in space. There's 3 technologies to get satellites in space. Number 1 is the what's the Elon Musk Star X or whatever. SpaceX. There we go. The second is the rotary one, and the third one is Josh Allen just throwing it.
yeah, he destroyed that ball. I mean, I hope that thing didn't hop on get on the 190 there, because that could have been
sure
not good.
Went.
Yeah, he destroyed that thing. It was funny. He just dropped the bag and walked away, and that was it.
You know, living in Florida has its advantages. One of the disadvantages is not being able to go to one of these community events like this. I mean, I could have just, taken a flight, but it is what it is. Glad you had fun, Kaprash. What's going on, Boston? Chrissy, go Bills. I might be in Boston next week. Events.
However,
I don't know where I'm going.
I was actually in Orlando this weekend for my daughter's birthday.
Oh, yeah. How was that, bro? Happy belated birthday to your daughter.
Yep, she is 9. I cannot believe she's 9 years old already, man. It's crazy. But we had a blast at Universal, rode a bunch of roller coasters, had a few beverages at the pool, and hung out.
Yeah, I heard when you called me.
That was a lot of fun.
For once, I was actually on the sober end of things, and you're calling me. What's going on, Brian? Like, Tampa Neil sounded like he was ready to go live.
I was about to.
Dick, thanks for joining in, Dick Hoyer. I lived in Buffalo from 1959 to 1961. I still have cousins living there. Yes, I'm a big Bills fan. Absolutely, bro.
Right on.
Mike Rung back with the comments here. WGR said this morning the last time High had it was about 2,000 people. Yesterday was over 10,000. Oh, yeah. They could fill a stadium. Imagine when we win the Super Bowl this year, any event that a Bills player is going to be going to, you just sell out crowds just because they just want to be around there.
I'm not sure if what the fans have been like at the Bison's games recently, but I'm pretty sure that they may have beat the attendance yesterday.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's it's 22 season. The schedule has come out. I know that we all can't wait for the schedule, but also what I can't wait for, besides training camp and continuous Bills. Did you see Josh Allen's ridiculous throw to all these receivers? Go down the list. Guys, I think the first game that we got to figure out is the Carolina game hasn't been picked yet for the preseason. The date is to be announced, right? Because we are starting the season off. So we're the first ones of the year starting off, or no? Who's starting off does that mean we have a week prior? Does that mean we start the Hollywood or the Hall of Fame game or whatever it's called?
No, we're the first week of preseason against the Colts.
It's not against Tampa Bay? Or
Nope.
Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers.
Nope, that's the third, or the third.
No, it's
Indianapolis, Denver, and Carolina.
Oh, I thought Carolina was before Indianapolis. All right, well, August 13th, and the Colts. We get to see Josh Allen for 5 minutes. I'm okay with it. I can't wait. How about you, Neil? I don't care if he just in practice you saw him throwing the ball. I'll be glued to the screen.
That was an amazing pass. You see that?
He was throwing into a net. Yes, I love it. Did you see the way Josh Allen throws it in that net, bro? He's the best net thrower ever.
He knocked the net over.
He went through the net, and it's looking for his home run. So all right. So Carolina, the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know why I keep saying the Carolina Panthers, but Indianapolis Colts. That's a Saturday game at Highmark Stadium, 4:00, August 13th. That's going to be interesting just to get back football fever into our lovely hearts. Then the Denver Broncos. I think this is the game before the last preseason game. Last preseason game. So we will get to see a little bit of matchup, maybe against Russell Wilson. I'm sure we'll see him more because this is his first year with the team. So I'm sure he'll be playing a whole half. And if they're playing a whole half, I'm sure Josh Allen will be like, well, if he's playing a whole half, I'm going to play a whole half too.
Yeah. And you know what? I think Allen will have that attitude, but I think that the coaches are also going to be like, No, you're not.
Yeah, you could just. How about you just call the coin flip? I don't know. All right, so that's the other preseason games. Not a lot to focus on about except for seeing a lot of our rookies. James Cook, Kyer Elam. I really want to see Shakir. I'm still trying to think of a nickname for him. It's gonna happen. Yes. We'll come up. The Shaking Baker. Shaking Baker.
Yeah, I kind of want to see him against Russell Wilson as well.
I know
I kind of want to see him against Matt Ryan the week before too. Because Matt Ryan, he's with the team for the first time. He's gonna want to have, Frank Reich's gonna want to have him play too. So don't be surprised if you see.
I don't know. I think he's too much of a vet, though. If we had to compare the vet statuses, I guess of Matt Ryan versus Russell Wilson, yes, Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl, but I don't think they're gonna put too much emphasis on an old man like
Russell Wilson.
Lost train of thought here. The Colts' new quarterback, Matt Ryan. There we go. Woo. They're going to have too much emphasis on Matt Ryan playing that much. You won't see him in preseason that much, just because how much of importance he is to that team.
He's only 2 years older
than Russell Wilson. No way.
Yes.
He looks like he's like a year younger than Tom Brady.
Yep, he's not.
Here we go. Matt Ryan was punting the ball from behind the goalpost and still going 65, 70 yards. Good God. Oh, we're going to have the best starting. I think we were like top 5 at least, best starting position for the opponent's offense. So, all right. Well, Broncos. So right now I'm still seeing undefeated record here.
What just happened?
Tampa Neil, where'd you go? You turned off your camera. Tampa Neil, you turned off your camera, bro.
I don't know what happened there.
My first time.
Somebody's also live.
So, guys, here we go. Let's get into the schedule here. Let's walk Bills Mafia into the events, the tailgates, tailgate life, and then the game. So we open up in Los Angeles, which Tampa Neil, I know you already bought a ticket. I probably will confirm by the end of the month if I'm going to be going or not. But it is in Los Angeles, 8:20 on a Thursday night. Tampa Neil, what are you doing?
I don't know. My thing is, it's like somebody's blocking it, but there's nothing actually in front of the camera.
This is fun. This is really fun. Do you have a poltergeist in your house, Tampa Neil?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. I'm plugging it.
Maybe you should change your camera settings there, guy. So while Tampa Neil is having difficulties with this poltergeist, let's get into this Los Angeles Rams game. Tampa Neil, are we starting off 1-0? Because we are going into Los Angeles. Does Stafford have enough firepower to match with our defense, Tampa Neil?
No, not at all. He doesn't. He may have at one point, but he does not.
There you go, Neil. It's working. Don't move.
So I don't see that being a challenge even a little bit.
I do not. Their defense is stacked. Don't get me wrong. You can't forget the defensive player of the year 2 years in a row. Okay. There's a reason why he is the best. But I'm not worried. The reason why I'm not worried is because the object of the game is scoring more points than your opponent. And I do not see Los Angeles Rams coming close or even just going toe to toe with what Josh Allen and the boys are going to do on that side of the ball. Tampa Neil.
Nope. And let's face reality, their best defensive player, or I shouldn't say best defensive player, but one of their top defensive player is now with us.
That's right. And he's still good. He's still at his apex of prime years.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't even declined. He's only getting better. There you go. Jason goes, Elon looked phenomenal in minicamp. He guarded Shakir and completely cloned his moves. That's good. Wait till he starts playing up with with Stephon Diggs, though. Let's see what he can do with top receivers. Not taking away from Shakir. I think he's a great player. He's going to be a surprise player coming at round 5. Everybody expected him to go at 3, so just keep an eye out on Shakir. But yeah, Elam, he should be doing that. Absolutely. If you're a number 1 pick and you're going up as a number 5 pick, or even a number 2 pick or number 3 pick, there's a reason why your number 1 pick is that should happen. So good. So we're satisfied. 1-0. I don't see there's not enough weapons on Los Angeles. I think they sold their soul to the devil to win that Super Bowl last year. Had it been different, the Bills would destroy them. So I see us going into Los Angeles and having a home game. Let's mark this down. How many home games we're going to have this year? Well, guys, here's your first home game in Los Angeles. People, they don't even know, like, people from St. Louis are going to go to Los Angeles? No, they're like, fuck that team. We're not St. Louis Rams fans anymore. We're going to Kansas City. So Los Angeles got to start all over again. So sorry, you won a Super Bowl, great. You're not a good fan base. We saw the Super Bowl last year. The parade that you guys witnessed, that was embarrassing.
we saw all the Bengals fans at the Super Bowl last year. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and say, number one, we're opening up a home game in Los Angeles. That's epic. All right. Buffalo Bills winning by 1 billion. So we're 1-0 right now. We got one home game already, and we haven't even gone to Highmark Stadium yet. Dun, 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 dun.
Where's the music? Where's the music?
No, I don't want to get banned, but let's play it.
You got 5 seconds.
Do I still have it? I don't have it anymore. I must have deleted it. I have that though.
Close enough.
And the show has reached a new low.
Nice.
All right, guys. It's Monday Night Football. We are playing our second home opener because you see what I did there? We opened the season up at our Los Angeles house. Now we're going to our house HQ in Buffalo, New York. Actually outside of Hamburg, Orchard Park area, actually. But we're going to be playing Tennessee Titans, and Tennessee Titans is a mess, especially with Tannehill, Neil, not wanting to mentor Malik Willis. I see Malik Willis.
Him coming out saying that, I thought it was kind of funny, but then I also listened to a couple people that do higher up stuff than I do. I mean, I'm just an armchair GM. They're actual GMs. And they're like, you know what? Who cares what he says? That's not his job to do that. But him coming out and doing it publicly was just kind of stupid.
Like a PR, like, all right. So maybe his PR agent's going, no, don't
shut up.
Do not say.
Exactly.
Anyway,
but
she fell down.
He said it.
Tannehill.
And Tannehill, let's face reality, after that game against Cincinnati, he didn't look too good there. He didn't look good at all.
No.
So,
He's and listen, I don't think that they can rely on Henry as much. I mean, they're already down AJ Brown. They're down a QB that doesn't want to be a leader of the organization. Mm-hmm. They don't want to. Yes, it's not your job. Congratulations, but as a working man, when I walk by something and there's something on the floor, garbage. Guess what? I pick it up. Is it my responsibility? Am I a janitor? No. It's just because it's just what you got to do in order to function properly and part of a team that you're getting paid for. Business. That's life, man. So he's a bomb. We're going to destroy them. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I think it's not going to be close this time around. They lost a lot. So, yeah, not even worried.
You want to tackle your sister's message here, Neil?
I think this, ironically, might be a loss. What? Chris, you're banned.
How do we ban her? Can we ban her? Kick her out.
Go to timeout.
This game worries me from an early season injury standpoint. No, we lost to Josh Allen slipping up. Yeah. We won that game. Okay, he slipped.
Rainy day in Nashville.
Come on. It was just a misery. You know, it's fine. Things like that happens for reasons. But now our defense only got better. Okay, yes, we might not be playing with Trey White. I would safe to say we're not playing with Trey White. But
yes,
who's he going to throw it to? Who is he going to throw it to? And now we got the guys that we needed, like Tim Settle, Jaquan Jones up front, Bob Miller, got Bernard. Guys.
Phillips back.
Where you want to know where Henry's going, Neil? Nowhere.
On the ground.
Nowhere. On the ground. He's going to Dan Campbell. This is what this is what our defensive coordinator said yesterday. I don't know if you guys caught this, but this is what he said. This is Leslie Frazier here.
This team's going to be built on, we're going to kick you in the teeth. All right. And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap and we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing. All right. That's going to be the mentality.
That's right. Thanks, Coach. That
Thanks,
was Coach
exactly.
Leslie Frazier talking about our defense.
Bite their faces off.
Terrible. They were dirty. They were dirty last year. I know. As we see some responders out here, Tennessee, here you go. Tennessee was awful last year. They played dirty. Worried about them hurting our players. Well, compare the two teams together, okay? Yes, they destroyed us before last year. We lost to a slide to Josh Allen slipping last year. Year before that, they beat our asses. We get it. This year,
fuck that shit.
That was messed up. Come on. Now, I mean, 2 weeks of not even playing. We didn't know what was going on. No, that whole we're not even going to count that in the record books, even though Josh Allen played his heart off. But guys, we're going to destroy them. Tampa Neil, I'm calling shutout right now. Early shutout.
Ooh.
Early shutout.
Well,
sorry, Tennessee. Welcome to Buffalo.
That's bold, baby.
Bold. And then, all right. So moving on. We're 2-0. We got 2 home games under our belt. Let's go ahead and mark that as a H for the first game in Los Angeles and a H for Tennessee because it is in Tennessee. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what, Bills Mafia? Week 3, we're down in Miami. Guess who owns Hard Rock Stadium? Josh Allen. Put that down as an H because that is our third home game in a row. Home game in a row. Love it.
Man,
Love it. Miami.
I can't wait to see that because, I mean, I've been to plenty of games in Miami, and I'm curious to see if the crowd for Miami is going to be as big as or bigger than LA. I think LA is going to be big.
That is an interesting question. I don't know what. I mean, Miami, their fan base is fluid. We don't know what they're going to do. I mean, yes, there are a handful of diehard fans, but that's it.
18 of them.
A whole good congrats. You get this awesome seats with the monkey arms and gorilla stuff that you guys do. Cool. But I mean, we pack that house. We own Hard Rock Stadium. Josh Allen is 1 drop catch away from completely going undefeated against you guys. Mm-hmm. 1 drop catch away because Charles Clay can't catch a fucking ball.
Hit him directly in the hands. Fucker.
They can call whoever they want, Jason. They may call Dan Marino up. They can call anybody they want. Michael Vick's available. Colin Kaepernick's available. Doesn't matter who they bring up. We destroyed them 35-0 in their house last year. How embarrassing is that? Divisional.
Not only did we destroy them 35-0, but our offense didn't even play that great. They were not great.
Josh Allen was mediocre. Our defense was lights out.
Defense was amazing.
You're telling me
our defense got better.
What you're telling me is how good we got towards the end of the season.
How good he beat me to it.
Calling another shutout. Yes, absolutely. How good we've gotten. All right, this is our 3rd home game in a row. Week 3, our 3rd home game in a row, Bills Mafia. And how good have we been playing the last part of the season last year? We destroyed them, and our offense wasn't doing that good, Tampa Neil. You hit the nail right on the head.
Yes.
3-0. 3-0, 3 home games in a row. I'm seeing a trend here, Tampa Neil. I'm seeing a trend after we destroy the Dolphins and have a huge, awesome tailgate, awesome pig roast. Tea times. We're trying to get tea times, but Tampa Neil doesn't want to get into it. For that game. So if you come that Friday, I'm taking off work that Friday, that Saturday, that Monday. We'll have Bills Mafia tailgate Friday or golf tourney on that Friday. Or I'll say something. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll talk. We'll figure it all out, Larry.
I like it.
Mike Grunt goes, that's going to be coming out party for the rookie corner. I know he's going to eat. And I love the fact how the Dolphins, I love that. The Dolphins showed that video of
Tyreek
just throwing it.
Tyreek had to sit
and then,
there and wait for like a half hour.
He's sitting there like, sipping on tea. Like, wait for it. All right. I'm just gonna walk back to it. That's embarrassing. And he's without pads. Come on, guys. You're without pads.
I'll tell you one thing. The cameraman did a phenomenal job making that 20-yard pass look like it was 50.
I know, right?
That thing looked like it was up there for a long, but it didn't go anywhere.
It did look like a punt, Kaprash. Absolutely. I mean, our boy's leg, Matt Ariza, could probably kick further than Tua can throw. And I love what Dave Myers from Built in Buffalo, our boy Dave, he did that cut where it's like, don't worry, Dolphins fans, I fixed it. And it had him throwing it, and it had Jordan Poyer intercepting it from the game. It was pretty good. All right. So it's safe to say that we're going to own the town, and we're going to do more for the Hialeah Gardens community than the Super Bowl down here, believe it or not.
So John Heller did post up the ticket I think packages that he has. So if you need tickets, give him a call.
I'm trying to get one on the field, Tampa Neil.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they're sold out. Already, they're sold out already. Because like there's only like 10 seats on the field, and that's your 10 Miami Dolphins fans out of the 18. So good for them.
So one of them's Hootie.
That's right, Jason. That's our boy Built in Buffalo, Dave Myers. All right, so we're 3-0. We have 3 home games in a row. Miami's going to be an absolute blast. I do like it early in the season, just because it's decent weather down here. At the end of September is good weather. I just hope that they change the whole thing up. Moving on here, we've got week 4, Baltimore. Okay, this is our first away game. I'll give Baltimore that one. Okay, we're playing Baltimore, who has a lot of. They're terrible. I mean, Lamar Jackson is. I just think he's not. He can't do it. He's not sustainable. He's not a sustainable quarterback. I'm sorry. They lost their biggest threat. He was pissed off about it. What is his motivation to play? They didn't even make the playoffs last year. They got embarrassed by us the year before. What is Lamar Jackson's, what's his motivation, Neil? If you were Lamar Jackson, what's going through your mind right now?
Well, right now, they're not in too big of a hurry to sign him. So I'm sure that a lot of frustration is in his mind because he's seeing a guy that he's going to be playing here on week 4 get signed to a very large contract and have a lot more success than what he has had. So his motivation is, I need to find a way to get paid. And this is not going to be a game that he's going to be getting paid on.
Well, I think he would probably wait until Kyle Murray gets paid first so he can, because he can't compare himself to Josh Allen. I'm sorry. It'd be as an agent for Lamar Jackson, I'm looking at him going,
he's his own agent.
Shut up. You're not Patrick Mahomes. You're not Josh Allen. You were good.
He is his own agent, Brian.
Not so. All right, fine. I hope he's smart. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, I could see you being a Kyle Murray because you're like a ace in the hole. Like, all right, you can be good, but then you can't. So whatever, man. I'm going 4-0. I'm going 4-0. I'm sorry, Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm going 4-0 too.
I'm going 4-0, and it is in October, so it's not too bad in Baltimore. Plus, we're from Buffalo, so 4-0. Boom, done. Then here is our fourth home game.
Lamar Jackson is a mobile, like the oil mobile Baker Mayfield. Thank you, Mike Ronk.
Is a mobile Baker Mayfield. All right, cool.
Mobile oil.
He's a mobile oil. Are you calling that because he's no, I'm doing that.
More making
moving
fun
on.
of Mike Runk spelling of mobile.
That's all right. Moving on. Guys, we're 4-0. We're 4-0. And if somebody can sit here, I mean, Kaprosh goes, it's going to be more tougher than we think. How is Lamar Jackson, who's more focused on money, and he lost his best receiver, how is it going to be tougher? I can't. Jackson better call better. Yeah, that's right. Nice. All right, guys. 4-0. 4-0. If there's anybody that can arguably just say I'm wrong, go ahead and put it. Their defense is not better than our defense. Our offense is better than their defense.
And our defense
at the end of the day, all we have to do is score more points than your opponent. You're saying that their defense is going to stop us? I don't know. I don't see that happening. Who are they?
Not enough.
Can you name 3 people on their defense right now? I can't name one. And I can name all these crazy starters for the Bills, and who are they going to cover? Just saying. All right. So I won that argument. Thanks, Kaprosh. That's our boy Dave Kaprosh from Hit the Showers. Yeah, I gotta give him a check. He's an awesome guy. We dubbed him the Jay-Z of tailgates, right?
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to tailgate with these guys here. I mean, Los Angeles, Tennessee, Miami. I might do 3 in a row. Maybe 4 more. I want to go to all of these games. Oh my God. All right, Baltimore, 4-0. We got to move on. Pittsburgh. Sorry, Trubisky. I think that I think you're going to star over small fingers. Okay, you're going, but it's that they should hit the reset button. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh. That's another home game. Okay, great fan base, but right now we are 5-0. We're 5-0. Okay, we are 5-0. This is a 1:00 game on a Sunday, and then the following week we're in Kansas City. That's going to be an interesting one. We're sorry, there's nothing to talk about Pittsburgh. They're losers. They're going to get destroyed. Going to get destroyed. They were lucky to be this last year. Turds. Kansas City. This is Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes lost his Tyreek. I don't think as a tight end in this industry. Yeah, I don't think how long can Travis Kelce go? I don't think he can play high. I think they reached their ceiling. I'm sorry, they've reached their ceiling, and the Bills, they're not even at their ceiling yet. They're still climbing up. Schittsburg, absolutely, Kaprosh. 100%. Trubisky's going to get intercepted a lot. And we're all going to hang out with Kaprosh and our friends down in Kansas City, Mike and Brian. Those guys are going to be cool. I think we're. Don't forget, guys. Will from Fans of Buffalo is having all these events everywhere. So, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Bills Tailgate. Hang out with Will first. Find out what Will from Fans of Buffalo is doing.
Yeah, he'll have his party going on. That's for sure, and it's always pretty damn good. We've not been to a bad one yet.
He will be a joke this year. Absolutely. It's going to be a joke. They're going to be a joke. I'm sorry they've hit their ceiling. We got nowhere else to go but down. And it's funny because I say this with confidence. We saw a perfect game in the playoffs. Never been done before. Tampa Neil. We witnessed a perfect game in the playoffs against our division rival. It has never been done. We're starting to see our ceiling, but we're not there yet. We're not even close. That is so scary, bro.
Mm-hmm. Want to hear a really bold statement? You ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Kansas City will finish last in their division.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can see that. All right.
That's not in.
You think Denver's
That's
going
not
to
an
destroy
impossible
them?
thing to
I think Denver's got more weapons than them. Got to watch out for them.
I think Denver's going to destroy them. I think the Chargers are going to destroy them. And I'll tell you, LA got or Vegas got better too. What did Kansas City do to get better than what they were last year? They lost a lot.
Much. They told Brittany and Jackson Mahomes to stay off the field. That's
Which
about
may
it.
have been the smartest move that they did all season.
It's embarrassing. Oh, what
yeah.
a bunch of losers.
Them finishing in last place is not that crazy.
What a bunch of losers. All right. So it's safe to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6-0, right? 6-0.
Yep.
Sorry, Kansas City. Which we're going to that game. That game is circled. And week 7, we got a bye week. That's going to be our most boring week ever. Which is pretty good because I think if Trey White doesn't start the game before, he's sure as hell starting in Green Bay at home. And we already have, so that's 2 away games, right? Away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, okay, we're 6-0, and we have 4 home games. 2 away. I don't see Kansas City beating us, and I don't see Baltimore even contending with us. Bye week, we always win the bye week. You all know that. The only team that loses on a bye week is probably like the Dolphins or the Jets. They're the only losers that would probably make that happen, but not us. Green Bay, Sunday Night Football, 8:20 at night. Green Bay. Who does what is Aaron Rodgers gonna do? What?
He got cash his check.
Jason, I would like to know. Jason, I want to know. Green Bay isn't. Oh, I thought isn't going to be hard. I know. Thank you. I thought I read it too fast. I've been drinking. Green Bay. I thought he said Green Bay is going to be hard, but no, it's good job, Jason. I'm glad we're on the same page. Swig another beer. Mike Run goes. Green Bay game is a win. Aaron has never won in Buffalo.
Yeah,
and he's never going to. I'm sorry. Aaron discount double check is no longer that insurance policy expired.
Hey, you know what?
What's that?
You know where else Aaron Rodgers doesn't win? The playoffs.
I mean, guys, we're 7-0, 7-0. Can somebody who thinks that the Green Bay Packers are going to be tough without Googling a depth chart, can you tell me where all his players are?
Oh, wait, they picked up Sammy Watkins.
Oh, there we go. Whoa,
it's week 8. It's week 8. He'll be injured by then.
Guys, wait, breaking news. Sammy Watkins is now injured.
He slipped in the shower.
Out for the season. And he can't keep a girlfriend. You can judge anybody's personality by the longevity of their relationship, right, Neil?
Yep.
Poor Aaron. He's a mess. Probably, no, I'm not gonna say it. Moving on, 7-0, home game. We're 7-0. We're week 8. We don't have we right now. We only had 2 away games. Think about this, Bills Mafia. Just think about this, okay? Here we go. The Jets in New Jersey. Okay, yeah, they do have a fan base. It is a dirty. I mean, a lot of people. That's not okay. I'm not going to New Jersey to watch that crap.
Exactly. Nobody wants to go to New Jersey.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, let's go. I mean, guys, I get, like the Caproche, the Palmies, the Pinto Runs, the Bills Elvis, and the groups that go to all these games. They're like, guys, we have to do it. It's like us when we look at Jacksonville, like, fuck, we gotta go to Jacksonville.
Exactly. Stop saying that. You said it twice.
I know. I'm gonna drink this whole beer, but I mean, come on, the Jets. All right. 8-0. 8-0.
Yes.
I think that it doesn't matter about the Jets. They're automatically disqualified from this. Yeah, they're done. They're no longer available to get into the playoffs.
Whoa, Daniel, go timeout.
Hold on a second. Daniel Richards. Okay, just for the people that are driving home and listening to this the next day. Let me just go. Daniel Richards had the cojones on a Bills podcast to say, and I quote, I think we lose to the Jets once as hard as it pains me to say it. That was Barney from the drunk guy at the bar from Simpsons, right? I was trying to do that one. No, we're not losing to the Jets. Stop it. I just no. See, between her and your sister, we got to kick out of the viewers list. Thank you, Daniel, for your input. But we're not losing to the Jets. How are we losing to the Jets?
There's no way.
Well, because they have Sauce Gardner, who's never played a guy like Stephon Diggs before. He's going to get embarrassed in their hometown in New Jersey, a shithole of an entire state. New Jersey. It's literally built on a dump. Northern New Jersey is really built on a complete garbage dump. All right.
Yes.
East Rutherford. He's
why is Stacey Walker sad? Can we find out why Stacey Walker is sad?
Oh, Stacey Walker, don't be sad. Why are you sad that we're going to destroy Sauce Gardner? He's gonna be like molasses sauce. Like he's gonna look so slow and I don't know what to do.
Like that. Diggs is gonna make Sauce look like ranch dressing. Shit. God damn
it. What the fuck you doing, Neil?
This camera's not on here, right?
Oh my God, Neil's going crazy.
Chrissy, stuff and it's not set up yet.
Boston Chrissy goes, can we all drive to New Jersey and hold signs thanking them for the new stadium? Yeah, right.
That'd be funny as shit, actually.
That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Thank you for the new
Boston
stadium.
Chrissy, you've redeemed yourself.
You've totally redeemed yourself. Brees Hall. That's why you don't. Yeah, Brees Hall's nobody. He's fine.
Doesn't matter about Brees Hall.
Here we go. Jason goes, Sauce is going to become a stain against Buffalo. Yes, sir. All right. 8-0. Moving on. Here we go. 1 o'clock game, week 10. We play Minnesota. James Cook's brother is going to be going against our defense, Dalvin Cook. And by that time, I think everybody's going to be going, holy shit, James Cook is better than Dalvin Cook?
Yep.
Can stay healthier than Dalvin Cook? Week 10, I highly doubt Dalvin Cook will play that game. I'll say it. You think it, I'll say it. Tampa Neil, he's not playing that game. Sorry, Dalvin Cook. Minnesota home game. So we got right now, we're 8-0 before Minnesota. All right. 8-0 before Minnesota. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minnesota. We have 6 home games, and we're going to be going 9-0.
Solid start to the season.
This is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, 9-0. What can we talk about Minnesota besides? I mean, Josh Allen already jumped over his entire defense, so let's move on.
I mean, Kirk Cousins, not worried.
Oh, here we go. Cleveland in Buffalo. Okay, let me just go ahead and start this conversation off by 10-0 because we're 9-0 after beating Minnesota, and there's no way Cleveland's going to beat us because they're garbage. They are the garbage scum. I we're supposed to hate division rivals, right, Tampa Neil? We're supposed to hate. I mean, I hate the Patriots, but now I feel bad hating for them because they suck. They're terrible. And the Jets and the Dolphins, but Cleveland as an organization, complete D-bags, bro. Complete sorry, Baker Mayfield. Have fun with your commercials while we have this predator come in as your quarterback. I would hate my life, Neal. Dude, how do you wake up as Baker Mayfield and be like, but I was in a commercial with Panthers and shit.
Yeah.
Lock up the massage parlors. I hope just for fuck of it, right? Scott McDermott goes, guys, listen, I know we need a lot of records, a lot of scores here. We're going to stop at 22-0.
I mean, it would kind of be how back in the day, there was always the rumors of people sending working people over to other players' teams. I believe Lawrence Taylor was the person to do that. Is it wrong to send a massage therapist over to Deshaun Watson's house?
Oh my God, that's fucked up, bro. because you can't do that. Because you know that you're, giving a perpetrator a. No, you can't. No, you can't do that. That would be hilarious, though. But don't do that. It'd be hilarious, but don't do that. Okay.
Okay, I'm not doing
it. That's hilarious. Grizzy. Hello, Cleveland. Is their point of showing them Mayfield is probably the biggest upset out of the draft class. Yeah. Sorry, Mayfield. You were the wrong.
You know what's funny?
You're the wrong baker. You're the wrong baker. You're the wrong baker.
He wasn't the biggest upset. I can tell you that right now. Sam Darnold was a fucking shit show. I mean, Josh Rosen, they were fucking horrible.
Think Sam Darnold had a better shot than Baker Mayfield. He just played with the Jets, and the Jets are terrible.
So was Cleveland. And Baker Mayfield won playoff games.
All right. One playoff. No, he tied again. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. How much did he win?
They won. No,
the only time they went to the playoffs is when they lost to they tied it in overtime, or they tied and lost to the Chiefs in overtime.
Well, they won a game to get there.
Well, all right. Well, guys, we're 10-0, and we got 7 home games already. 7 home games. Okay, 7 home games already. We're not even done yet. Thank you, Jason. Players die early going to Detroit, Cleveland, and New Jersey. Okay, here we go. Guys, Thanksgiving. Detroit, 12:30. How do you feel about a 12:30 game, Thanksgiving, Neil? It's like you wake up early and
you're waking up early anyways, doing all the turkey shit and all that stuff. So 12:30, that doesn't bother me. The only thing that sucks is I usually never gave a rat's ass about this game, like ever.
The 12:30 game was nobody thinks about 12:30 game.
Nobody cared about it. Now I have to watch it.
Well, yeah, of course. You hope so, bro. We're playing in Detroit, and it was one of those games where we circle like, let's go to Detroit. Then you Google dangerous cities in the world. Detroit is probably top 3. We're not going there because I can't print my Bills Mafia logo or Breaking Tables logo on my Kevlar. Just won't print out. It bleeds through some reason. Just like
but it won't be nice because that's going to cause turkey dinner to be amazing because you were going to see Allen destroying some turkey. You'll see Trey White bopping up behind him. He might even have legs just going like this here for all of this defensive backs. Poyer and Boyd will be coming behind him. Boom, boom.
We have some kneecaps left after this game because we'll eat it. Oh, it's hilarious. So yeah, it's safe to say that we have our 8th home game of the season in Detroit. Because Detroit is hurting. They are like, fuck Matt Stafford. Why do you got to leave us to go win a Super Bowl? As a fan, if that happened to us, I'd be like, of course. Remember like Stephon Gilmore left us to go to the Patriots? Of course Stephon Gilmore would fucking do good when he goes to another team like the Patriots. Man, I would hate my life. But thank you for the home game, though, because Bills Mafia will probably somehow still show up to that game.
What's funny about that? That is the only primetime game that the Detroit Lions have.
I know. And they didn't even give them that. They didn't even acknowledge them. Like I saw an article, Lions the only team without a primetime game. And I'm like, wait a minute, what about Thanksgiving? Oh, they poor Lions.
Well, I think do you want to know the funny thing? The NFL's kind of pissed at them. Because on their draft picks that they did, they said that they handed their card in way too early. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the funniest things about the draft.
All those promotions are like, they're going to pick him. Here's our, no. Here's our. Dan Campbell's like, fuck Goodell. I
don't care.
I do like their coach. He sounds honestly, Dan Campbell sounds just like Leslie Frazier.
This team's going to be built on.
All right, 11-0, guys. 11-0, and this is going to be our 8th home game of the season. Here we go. In New England. Yes, they got that's another away game. Okay. They do have a fan base.
A week and a half.
They're just struggling. Right? A week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Na. Hey, 12-0. Here we go. 12-0. Sorry, New England. And I think about that time, you'll have another billboard up there.
Yeah.
I think we should really invest in something like missing Tom Brady. I don't know. We'll think of something. I think Boston Christie should hook it up and try to find the billboard company. Here we go.
Yes.
All right. So December 11th against the New Jersey Jets. Again, in home. So this is going to be our 9th home game. And once again, I talked too long about them last time when we were playing in New Jersey, but now they're going to be in our home. Let's go ahead. It's safe to say 13-0. Sorry, Jets. Losers. Okay.
Yes.
And that is our 9th home game. Then week 15, Miami comes up there. Oh my God. 10th home game. 14-0. Okay, repeat after me. 14-0. 10 home games. This is not even listen, primetime games.
Oh shit! Got excited.
You got to save that one. Save that one for the last game. And then Chicago. I didn't know Chicago was still a team. I thought they went in they got like demoted to like the USFL or something. So 15-0.
Dude, I hate
Chicago,
that was a game that I wanted to go to. They decided to put that shit on Christmas Eve. What the hell?
I know that's going to be terrible. Like nobody wants to go to Chicago on Christmas. I think that is a miserable city from I think honestly December to about end of February. Just that weather. I mean, Buffalo's like terrible during the whole time because it's crappy weather. But Chicago, nobody wants to go to. Sorry, I don't. I think if they have a good fan base, that's an away game. Mm-hmm. Sorry though, I don't. Chicago has nobody. 15-0, guys. 15-0. You see, might get robbed. No, that's Detroit. That's Detroit. I think Detroit's worse on. I think the number 2 city of terrible crime is Detroit. Yes. Number 1. I think number 1 was North Korea. Number 2 was Detroit. Number 3 was Chicago. So 15-0, guys. Work with me here. 15-0. All right, because nobody's gonna go to the Christmas in Chicago. And then we're gonna play Cincinnati Monday Night Football. I think by this point at 15-0, I think does Josh Allen play a half at this point?
Possibly, but you know what?
Sorry, Joe Burrow. I just don't like.
The NFL has blessed us with another long week for this. So we have a Saturday game going to a Monday night game. So after having an early bye, this will be quite beneficial to have those early, long periods. Yeah. Going to Cincinnati Monday Night Football.
Destroy them. And honestly, Cincinnati, I'm sorry. You guys know Bills fans. You don't have enough fans out there. You can't produce enough T-shirts to call yourself fans. Bills Mafia already bought tickets. 16-0 and a home game. I'm going to call that one a home game.
That's possible. Case Keenum might play that game.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, 11. Okay, that's gonna be our 11th home game of the season. Then we start the season in Los Angeles and we stop it in Buffalo against New England again. At this point, guys, New England doesn't even have an offensive coordinator. They don't have a defensive coordinator. What is going on in New England? Can somebody please say, why does Bill Belichick still have a job? Can he please just get fired, quit?
I personally think he should stay there for a long time.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that one, Tampa Neil. 17-0 in home. There's no way they're beating us. They have no coaching staff. I mean, they got guys who's like, hey, do you know about coaching? Yeah. Hey, come on. Can you?
I'll let my son do it. He can do it.
Can you change Cole Strange's the way he moves? Hey, you look better than my son, who's all cracked out of his mind. Guys, 17-0, right? He's weird.
It's so weird. I know.
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing?
That's what I feel like. 17-0, guys. 17-0. Buffalo Bills are 17-0. And if we can have a legitimate conversation on why we're going to lose a game, yes, we lost to the J word last year. All right, we get it. But we are way too high powered. Josh Allen looks completely jacked. Like this man looked like he worked out with Tony Stark and they just get like, I want to give you a whole new armor suit. It looks like flesh. Tampa Neil, show it. 17-0. Let's show this world what we're talking about.
Boom.
17-0. How easy is that, guys? 17-0. And we've got 10, 11, 12. I lost my pen. 12 home games.
Oh, yeah. And the AFC runs through Buffalo.
12 home games.
Kansas City. None of that bullshit.
12 home games. All right. 12 home games. Guys, do the math. We got 12 home games. We're 17-0. And we haven't even reached the playoffs yet. I'm sorry. We're a lot of these guys that we played this year, we'll probably see them. I think West Coast. I don't know who are you playing in the Super Bowl in West Coast, Tampa Neil. What's your two early predictions right now?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. But I mean, it'd be good to have a conversation for 3 more minutes so we can close up.
Let's see. Since the game's going to be in Arizona, probably the Cardinals.
Really? No. Oh yeah, it is. What? That'd be 3 in a row. Wouldn't that be crazy?
It'd be crazy, right?
That'd be crazy. And then
you know what? The Bills are going to break that
embarrassed.
streak. Yep.
I do want Tom Brady. I want Tom Brady to end his career and to begin his new fucking broadcasting career
on a Bills loss. Absolutely. In the Super Bowl.
I do want Tom Brady. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Let's do that. Let's make it happen. So guys, 17-0.
The entire playoffs will be home games because we're going to have home field advantage.
3 home games, guys. 3 home games.
When we go to Phoenix, we will also have a home game because let's face reality.
That's part of our 3rd home game because it's the divisional
conference
championship Super Bowl. 3 home games. Sorry. Bills Mafia travels. Tampa doesn't, they're not going to travel. They're probably all going to huddle up in Tom Brady's house or something.
Jared Reed is calling for the Rams in week 1 as well as the Super Bowl. Could happen.
Week 22.
Mm-hmm.
That I broke that story weeks before the schedule release, so I'm your source. This is awesome, and we're prime time the entire time, guys. And as we get closer, we're gonna have more Bills backers groups come on. Hope to have them all on, and depending on where I'm going to be going to next week, hope to do a live show from a backers club from somewhere next week. Who knows? We have to move some schedule around, but Thursday is going to be a surprise. Monday is going to be a surprise because I'm going to be out traveling. And then who knows, man? It's going to be fun. Epic. Can't wait until this season starts, Tampa Neil. Final thoughts, bro?
Can't wait. Nope. I'm excited to see a 17-0, except whenever we do a perfect season, we're going to finish up with a perfect postseason too.
I know. This is the year. We are team Super Bowl or bust, Tampa Neil. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Super Bowl bust, Brian. Yes or no? Yes, Brian. Thank you. All right.
Was that Patrick
Tampa
Mahomes?
Neil. No, that was me. No, it could have been, yeah, but I didn't do the whole Kermit the Frog impersonation. See, what that'd be so cool if somebody mistaken me as Patrick Mahomes. I'd be like, yeah, I would do that like right away. I mean, I'd look nothing like him, but I would be like, oh my god, this is Patrick Mahomes. I would just fucking go with it. I'd go virus in a heartbeat. That was fun, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Again, Buffalo, stay strong. See you Thursday night. Tampa Neil, where can we find Breaking Tables?
You can always find us Mondays and Thursdays right here on the Built in Buffalo Network. Pull us up on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, as well as Twitter. Pull us up on there. Like us, share us. Don't put a sad face. I still don't know why Stacy's so sad. So, Stacy, we need to hope you turned that frown upside down halfway through the show. If you didn't, tune in next week. We'll make it happier. But yeah, listen to us live. Tell your friends, tell your cousins, don't tell your attorneys. Tomorrow morning on your drive in, feel free to pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Pod, and you can even just be like, if you're making dinner at home, hey, Alexa, turn on Breaking Tables podcast. And she will. Oh, she's over there now. And you know what? She will. So you can listen to it while you're making dinner or just lounging out, because we know that's what you should be doing. Epic B.
Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Bill's Mafia. We love you guys. We love all y'all. We appreciate you tuning in. We try to make shows fun, exciting, a little humor here and there. But I'm convinced we're going undefeated this year. Sorry, Dolphins. That record is being broken, so you can't use that one anymore. Go ahead after we win the Super Bowl, completely undefeated, best team in the universe. Buffalo Bills, Tampa Neil. Buffalo Bills. Guys, we love all y'all. Again, our hearts are out with the community. We hope we can, do something with the community or towards the community, or we love all you guys. And as this story progresses, we'll all be in chat conversation soon. We'll see you guys Thursday night. Let's end that on a positive note, Tampa Neil, right?
Absolutely.
Fucking A, Cotton. Love you guys. Love you guys. I had so much fun tonight hanging out with you guys. Tampa Neil, as always, brother. Stay tuned for some more episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Break tables. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
See you Thursday.